Hello, how you doing? You know what, guys? Everybody knows I broadcasted it yesterday. I'm redoing my blog. I've wiped it out and I'm creating a whole new blog. So therefore, I went with a whole new system. And you know what? When you go with a new system, what do you have to do? You have to learn the system. And I did this because I could have went with the same system I had, but I had this, I guess it was an intuition or a insight on what I was doing. And I had the instruction from my subconscious brain or from my mind or from my inner being to change it up, to go a whole new route. So when you get clarity, and I tell you this because I want to give you the heads up, because I find the more clear I get on what I'm doing, as you will too, the easier it is and the more flow it comes to me. It flows freely and easily what I'm wanting and what I'm trying to do. So when you're making something happen, and when you're trying to make something happen, let me rephrase that. When you try to make something happen and you're pushing to make it happen, right? Well, what happens is that energy that you're pushing against it. You're trying so hard to bring this to you, but yet you're pushing against it. And that's where we all tend to lose our clarity on what it is we want to do. And like I said, I have to learn this whole new system. Worked on it yesterday, and it's a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated it being. So I'm going to take a little bit longer time, and I'm going to learn the system. Clarity, because clarity will bring flow. And when I get clear, I will have more flow coming to me, which means the energy will flow my way, and I will know more, and I will be happy to know more, and I'll be able to work this system inside and out because I took the time and not got so excited, not got all excited like I usually do to learn something, and not push away what it is I want to create. So when you're pushing away what you want to create, then the flow of energy will come your way. When you're pushing it away, that energy will not flow to you. It will flow away from you. It will be you pushing it away. So stay clear on what your intentions are. When you intend to do something in your life, whether it be with your business, whether it be whatever you intend to do, because think about it. When you have an intention to do something that you want to do, say for example, let me think of a really good example here. I don't want to leave dead air while I'm thinking of a really good example. I should have got this one ahead of time, but I didn't. So when you're thinking of a good example of what you want to do, okay, say it's Christmas and you're a kid. And the night before Christmas, you can't hardly sleep because you're waiting for Santa to come because you're just so excited. And then the next morning, what do? You jump up early. I know if you're my kids and girls, if you ever listen to this, they were up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And let me tell you, Santa barely got there and got gone before they got up. And that made it for a very long day for Santa. But another story. Good morning. So thank you for leaving a comment, guys. I appreciate that because I do not know you're here because of the algorithm here on the FB unless you leave a comment. So thank you so much. I love that. Thank you. So when you do that and you get in the flow of what your intentions are, because you get so excited when you're a kid, right? Use that excitement for your intention. Use that excitement to grow your business, to grow your lifestyle, to change whatever it is you're changing. Maybe you're going into a new job. Get excited. Even if it's a little job, do the best you can do. Overproduce the best you can do. It may be a little job, but when you do over your best on what you can do, that's going to get noticed. That is going to get noticed. And those are the people that will promote up. I came from the corporate world, so I'm talking on experience. And I know for a fact, I would promote people up who I've seen, even if it was just a sales associate, even if it was just someone in sales. I would promote up a person who I seen was giving it 150%. 110% doesn't cut it. You have to go above your capabilities, above what you want to do, above who you are. You have to go above that and be hungry and just knowing you're giving your best. Not so much about what the outcome is going to be, because that is going to come. Just like chasing the dollar. Quit chasing the dollar. You know what? That dollar runs so fast, it's going to run right out of your pocket. It runs so fast. So don't chase it. Let it come to you. Have love and gratitude for everything you have. So by doing this process, what you're going to do, what's going to happen is you're going to have a high energy affirmation. You're going to have a high energy flow coming to you, not away from you. If you're pushing, if you're trying, if you're striving, if you're making it difficult, it's going to push it away. And the reason I'm doing this particular broadcast today is to help everyone out there who has been pushing away their dreams, pushing away what they really want. For whatever reasons, I don't know what your reasons are. I don't have a clue about that unless you're on my team or unless it's someone that's a coaching client that I know you. So, but be grateful for what you have. And you've heard me say this a billion times at least over the past years. But when you have love and gratitude, that energy is so impulsive. That energy is so attracting. The law of attraction will just keep giving you and giving you and giving you when you keep in your vortex and you're living in love and gratitude and you're just feeling how good it feels to be in vibration with what you want. Right? And that's what it is. It's up to you. You have the choice to make these choices. It's all up to you if you make them or not. It's your choice. So I'm just encouraging you to be inspired with what you want to do. Have an inspiration. Have a goal. Have something in you that has inspired you so deeply that it just makes you just want to go, I just can't contain my enthusiasm. I'm so excited because I've got this inspiration. I'm doing this and moving forward. It's all happening and it's going to unfold for me. And it's going to unfold in its time. Don't rush it. If you start rushing it, you're going to push it away. Don't push it away. Stay where you need to stay. Have the feelings of love and gratitude for everything you're doing. As you're creating your systems, as you're creating your strategy, as you're creating your business. And I do this and I live in a state of gratitude. In my life, even when something bad happens, even when something really bad happens to myself or to someone I love or someone in my family, I'm still in a state of gratitude for the time I have with this person, or I'm in a state of gratitude for maybe I have the money to help this person, or it's a state of gratitude for I have the money to help bring these people groceries or whatever they need. So anything I do, I love to do anonymous. I don't like recognition. I like to be anonymous with what I do, so that sometimes can be a little tricky. But I'm always in a state of gratitude that I've created this life. I've created this lifestyle. I've created with intention. And I have clarity on what my outcome is going to be. And it's always been that way. And you can either make it that way or you can go the other route and make it harder, which you don't want to do. Please don't do that. So I love my life and all I do. I say that to myself often. It's not something I repeat every single day like a lot of my other affirmations that I've talked to you about. But I do repeat that often, is I love my life and all I do. I love my life that I can be the person I want to be. I love the life that I get paid for being me. I love the life that I don't have to prospect people. I love my life that people come to me when they need help growing a business or getting strategies or getting into a system or getting into a group where they will get the training they need. I love that part of my life, that I'm able to do that and to give it freely and to help people to get in the door to make that happen. So I love my life for having that clarity that I have. So I encourage you today, every day, I encourage you, come on guys, to have gratitude and have clarity on what you want. Have clarity on the life you have. Have clarity on who you are. Have clarity and bring that flow of energy to you. Quit pushing it away. Because so many times we tend to push things away. And when we push things away, it puts us in a lack state. And once we get in a lack state, then you know what? It's hard to get into focus on who you are. But when you get clear on who you are, when you get clear on who you want to be, when you get clear on the lifestyle you want to live, when you get clear, I mean clear, you have to have a clear vision. And I mean a vision. See yourself in the future. See yourself living that life. See yourself being that person. See yourself having what that person has. Become that person. And when you do, not only does it change your DNA, it does. Trust me, scientific neuroscience proves the facts. I love neuroscience. I should be a scientist, but you know what? I don't have the patience for it, unfortunately. But that's where the scientists come in to give us that information and to give us that clarity that we need. So I do have notes I'm making. That's why you keep seeing me looking aside, because I am looking at my notes. I'll make sure I give you every little bit of information I can give you. So when you say, I'm in the power of attracting all I desire to come to me, you are in that power. You have that power. You are a very powerful person. You have so much energy flowing, and you know we are all connected with energy. That's why I know a lot of times I'll have someone contact me just out of the blue. Someone I've never even talked to before or even seen on Facebook or even anywhere on Instagram. I'm not on social very much. So if I don't get back to you, if you message me, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I don't get on social very much. And my assistant, bless her heart, is taking another vacation. I love it. She needs to do that before they close the world down again. So by doing this, love and gratitude and high energy to attract what you want to you, then you're going to keep growing and you're going to have more opportunities come your way. You're going to have more systems, more strategies, and more ways of learning and growing. So keep your focus on clarity, because it is going to bring flow to you. Don't try to do something that you're pushing it away. Because you know how that energy is when you're trying to do something, you get so frustrated and you just want to, and you just do that and you just don't know what to do with it, and you just, you're pushing it away. When you push something away, it's really hard to bring it back, because the universe says you didn't want that the first time. Why do you want it the second time? It's just a prophecy. So I do have a training for you. I always try to give you guys something up here that will help you and to grow your business and get you in the right people. So, and this one is a challenge. It is a 5-day challenge. And a 5-day challenge does not mean you're going to spend 8 hours a day for 5 days in this class. No. It means you're online. You're going to spend an hour or so a day. You're going to have choices. You're going to have a homework. You're going to have different things to do that's going to grow your business and grow your insight. And hopefully it's going to help your mindset a lot. Okay? I encourage you to get in here and get this. Okay? So, please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that dinger bell on YouTube. We need to get some more people over there. There's so much out there to give, and there's so much time to give it to you. So, on the FB, please like, comment. Thank you for commenting over there. And share. Okay? I will talk to you guys later. I look forward to hearing your success stories. It makes me very happy when I hear your success stories. Okay? Okay, guys, I will talk to you later, and have a super blessed day. It is Wednesday. Ooh, it's hump day. Most of us like hump day. Okay, bye-bye.